Alright, here's a 1972 Monarch Aire model ML20P 20-inch box fan. As you can see right there. I got this fan about 2 weeks ago along with two other fans. This 16-inch Windmere oscillator and this little super, basically a Galaxy, little personal fan. And I got all three fans just for $10, which I think was a really good deal. Now, as for this fan, when I first got it, it was very dirty. It had a very thick layer of dust all over it. It had cobwebs all over the inside. And the motor itself was so clogged with dust that I couldn't even tell that it was a Mc-Millan motor until I cleaned it up. So that gives you an idea of how dirty this thing was when I first got it. But it did clean up pretty nice. The grills were actually quite yellowed, and I couldn't really fix that. It's so yellowed, in fact, that it's this orangish brownish color, and I think it's supposed to be white originally. And I actually was gonna paint it back to white, but I think it actually looks kind of cool. It's got this wood type design to it now, so I think I'm gonna keep it the way it is right now. The handle this actually seems original. Like, it's got this wood design on it, so I think this was like this when it came out of the factory. Not sure. It has a chunk broken off here. Here's the switch plate. Model ML20P. And this is a 2-speed fan. It's got the usual blade set that Monarch Aire always used, with this cool hub design on it. There's some rust at the bottom of the cabinet, in this corner and in that corner too. And it's pretty deeply embedded in the metal, so I wasn't able to fully get that out. But I might try to clean it up better next time and try to repaint it. And I believe this fan was made by Air King, Burns Air King to be exact. I'm not 100% sure though. Oh geez, oops. Here's the side view. It's a hole for the stand. And here is the back side. As you can see, the back grill is much darker than the front. And the back of the blades are more yellower than the front too, which tells me that this fan must have been used in the window as a window fan. So here's the motor. It's a Mc-Millan 1.9 amp. There's a sticker in there, which I'll try to show you. And I know it looks kind of beat up on the outside, but on the inside, the stator and the windings, they're all perfect, which is pretty much all that matters. Here's a look at the wiring, the switch housing. And I did have to replace the cord. You can see some of the repairs I've done to it in there. And yeah, the grill has this large chunk of it missing down here. Not sure what happened. It's kind of warped there too. And when I got it, it had jagged pieces of plastic sticking out here, so I just trimmed that right off. It's a bit of crack in the grill. Not much of a big deal, but anyways, turn it back to the front here. We'll take a look at the top. So actually the motor brace right there, it's got a single motor brace, is actually riveted into the cabinet instead of being welded on, which is kind of cool. But anyways, I'll go ahead and start it up. Start off with low. That has a pretty neat startup sound. I'll try to get that after this. So there's low. It's actually fairly quiet on low, and it pushes a lot of air. Now I'll turn it up to high speed. Now comparing this fan to a 3-speed Monarch Aire plastic bladed fan, the high speed on this fan actually feels like medium on a 3-speed. So there's not that much difference in the speeds, unfortunately. But it still moves a lot of air. Much better than today's box fans. And I'll turn it off. And I'll see if I can catch the startup sound after this. Once the blades come to a stop. Alright, I'm going to see if I can catch the startup sound. I'm going to do it from the stand hold because it seems to be the most audible when you're standing beside the fan. Alright, so here it is. So that's going to be it for this video of my 1972 Monarch Aire model ML20P. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.